asking questions at the train station. Okay. Next chapter is what? Asking questions at the train station. We are
Sir,
going
we
to
have finished.
I buy 20 trip. Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yes,
This we
sir.
have finished. That next train leaves at 6:30.
And sir,
Okay,
airport
12:31.
also.
Oh my. What have you finished in this class? I'm really sorry for this one. Could you please help me out? Meeting at the airport. I'm meeting 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Today
Sir,
internet
finished.
is
Sir,
really
finished. Sir,
problematic. Have you finished this one? Getting information at the airport.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm not going to have all these conversations right now. Getting to the hotel. Okay. Have it. I think we haven't started this yet.
Yes, sir. We have don't finish this
Hello.
one.
sir, I have a doubt
Okay, we
regarding this.
haven't finished this one. Yeah, please ask me.
Sir, I wanted to ask that in a train station or like airports, like we have conversations, uh, so our standard increases by that.
Or can you please ask me once again? Your voice is a little bit lagging.
So I was asking that in this chapter we did conversation about train station and airport. So do we have different standards of asking and talking at each
Yeah,
place,
exactly. See,
like we are studying?
the moment when you're going by the airports, right? When the moment when you're having conversation at the airport, the tune of the conversation gets changed. Why? Because the moment when you're talking to the passengers, they are what completely international. And the moment when you're talking on the train station, these are the local people. Am I right? And you're talking to the local people right now. And the moment when you're going at the train station, both are really very different platforms, and you're going to have the differently conversations. I'll tell you one more thing. Some days ago, one of my acquaintances there, I was standing at the shop, and they were discussing about some kind of tune of talking. It learned something from there. I would like to share those things with you. That I was listening to them. Two people were there, and they were making conversation. Good conversation was they were having, but I appeared there and I was watching them. What are they talking? So suddenly they got me in the conversation, and they told me there was an means what that man was quite experienced man was there, and his age was about 60. So he told me, see, I'll tell you, the tune of speaking, the tune of speaking changes according to the situation. I asked him how. I asked him how. So the man said, I'll give you an example. Suppose you don't have anything in your pocket right now. You don't have anything in your pocket right now. I said, yes. The way you are speaking will be very low or maybe average. And now at the present time, if I put 5 lakhs rupees in your pocket, see the next sentence you're going to speak there, it will be completely changed. It will be completely different. It will be completely different. That day I realized it. That the tunes may change according to the situations, according to the positions, and according to the time. So the moment when you are going to a train station, you'll have come some kind of different conversation over there. The moment when you're going to the airport, you're going to have different conversation over there. I'll tell you one more thing. The moment when you see your parents, how do you talk to them? And the moment when you see your teachers, how do you talk to them? Certainly, psychology says there, the eyes are there, eyes are the greatest contact. The moment when you see them, your your tongue changes the fluency. Your tongue changes the conversation. Your tongue changes the language. Your tongue changes the taste of the speaking. Suppose, for example, you find an ugly thing. You find your enemy suddenly. You get angry. How? Do you functionalize yourself? आप फंक्शन को सेट करते हैं क्या आपके इसमें? Angry. टक. Angry हो रहा हूँ मैं. No.
No.
Do you see that Shah Rukh Khan? टक. Happy. Do you say like this? No. it is what psychological. So the moment when you're going to the airport, you'll have that different conversation. The moment when you're going to the station, you're going to have the different conversation. All right. It is about us, that how are you going to talk. Same case, the moment when you're talking to me and the moment when you're talking to your friend, it is completely different. Am I right? Hello?
Yes, 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 sir.
Yeah, exactly. So अभी आप लोग दोस्तों को कैसे मिलते हैं? यार दोस्त कैसा है? हाँ कहाँ गया था कल? अरे यार तेरे
Yes,
लिए
sir.
कितना वेट किया यार मैंने, कितनी देर तक यार टिकट लेके बाहर में खड़ा था थिएटर के. Yes or no? And the moment when you talk to your father, the moment when you talk to
Respectfully.
your teacher, yeah, means what you don't talk to like this. Hi. अपने को मालूम है आप डैड अपने को दे सकते हो. यस नो. सेम केस, अभी अपना दोस्त रहेगा, अरे लेके आना यार, इधर पॉपकॉर्न लेके इधर इधर बैठना है यार, क्या दोस्त है तू मेरा. सो दिस इज व्हाट द वे ऑफ ट्यूनिंग changes. So it is what same for station and for the airport as well. All right, so let's go for the next one, and that's what I'm going to start now. To new topic over here, getting to the hotel. Getting to the hotel. How are you going to the hotel, and how are you making the conversation over there more beautiful? Now, conversation A is there for hotels. What's a good hotel in this town? The Jefferson Hotel is good. How far is it from here? It's quite close, about 4 blocks. It's quite close, about 4 blocks. What's a good hotel in this town? Can you please give me some sentences like this, please? What's a good hotel in this town? See, what is a good hotel in this town? I think this is what I have explained you before. Why did not they say which? How many of you are thinking the same? उसने which क्यों नहीं बोला? What क्यों बोला उसने?
Sir,
Miss
maybe
Safia.
would be asking that.
Maybe would be asking.
Sir, your
Yes, my dear.
face
Would be asking.
camera is off.
Yes. Actually, your voice is lagging, please. All of
Sir,
you are
who's-
saying something, but I'm unable to listen to you.
Yes, sir. Even I am facing some network issue.
Hello.
Sir, because outside is rain.
Yeah, I'm unable to listen to you, Kev.
Sir, even I am not able to listen.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir, my voice is coming.
Hello. Are you listening me? Hello.
Sir, but sometime in between your voice is little bit lagging.
Sir, my voice is coming.
Sir, but now it's clear.
Are you able to listen me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir, your voice is coming.
Yes, sir. Your voice is coming.
Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. So I was asking you, what is a good hotel in this town? Why didn't she ask which is the good hotel? Yes.
Sir,
What is
maybe
a good
would be
hotel?
asking.
And which is a good hotel?
Sir, maybe would be asking what
Very-
sort of conditions hotel would be there.
which is used for options.
No. Correct.
See, she is.
And what are we using for?
What
For
particular?
single thing, particular thing.
We're using what for direct questions, and we're using which for choices or options. Listen to me carefully. Pay attention, all of you. If you see the which and what, it has great difference between both of them. Many of the people are there and they say, which is your favorite color, which is wrong. And many of the people are there, what is your favorite color, which is correct. I know you know what? I'll tell you how over here. For example, if you are asking what is your favorite color, what's your favorite color? All right, so the person can say anything. For example, cyan. All right, and if I ask you Which is your favorite color? Which is your favorite color? If I ask you, so I'll have to give there some choices. For example, red, blue, green, or white. Now you don't have to say there, my favorite color is cyan. Why? Because the choices which I have given already over here, you have to choose one of them. That's it. You don't have to say anything else apart from this one. And if I ask you, what is your favorite color? It's a direct question. What's your favorite color is what? It's a direct question. And you're going to answer anything, whatever you want. And if I ask you, which is your favorite color? It is the question of choices and options. It is a question of choices and options. Getting it? So we are using which for? Choice and options. See here. These are the choices and options over here already given. All right. So same case, the person is asking, what is the good hotel? What is a good hotel in this town means what? He is asking for a direct question. So you can name any good hotel. All right. And if the person is asking which is a good hotel, so the person will give their choices. For example, which is a good hotel? Ibis, Hilton, Taj. He can give their multiple choices. Is that clear?
Okay.
Yeah.
George.
Now, can you please give me some sentences like this? What is a good hotel? So just change the word hotel and give me some good sentences now. What is
What is
a
a
good?
good restaurant in this town?
Very good. What is a good restaurant in this town? What is a good photocopier in this town? What is a good
What
lodge
is a
in this town?
in
Yes,
this
can you?
town? What is a good
Good.
cafe in this town?
What is the good college in this city?
Cafe. Very good. What is a good cafe for breakfast in this town? Yes.
What is a good street food in this
Yes.
town?
What is a good beach in this area?
What is the
Yes,
what
continue.
is the what is good area is there to eat food?
What is a good place in this hotel?
Very good. What is a good place in this hotel?
What is a
Mujahid
good
makes sentences. Nirvan makes sentences.
what is a good museum in
What is
this
a
town?
good?
Museum in
Very good. What is a good museum in this town?
What is the good geography
Yes.
of the house is here is good?
Not
What is a
exactly.
good waiter in this hotel?
Very good.
What food is
Yes. What?
amazing in this hotel?
What's so amazing in this hotel?
what
Good.
is a street food in this town?
Continue.
What is a good
What is a good meal is there in the house?
What is a
Good.
good golden handshake given to my to my friend's brother?
What is a good athletic room in this town?
Very good. What is a good athletic group in this town?
What
Very
is
good.
a good knowledge in this class?
Very good.
What is the type of rotten apple is there in India?
No idea. Not that. Not that. What is a good? Yes. Continue, please. What is a good?
What is the good laptop in India?
What is a good laptop in India? Okay.
What is the good chef is there in to cook food in this hotel?
Very good. What is a good chef? Who is a good
What
chef?
is the famous country in India?
India is also a country, my dear. Yes,
What is
Nirvan,
a
make
good
sentences,
place
please.
to
What is
Mr. Mujahid, make sentences.
what is a
what
good
is
seashore near Goa?
Very good.
what
What is a
is a
good
good
beach near
place
Goa?
to visit in this world?
Very good. What is a good place to visit in this world? Miss Safia?
What
tourist
is the good thing in Hong Kong?
What is the best university in all world?
In the world?
What is a
What
good
is
arena in
the
this
best
town?
university in the world?
What is a good
Correct. What is
friendship
a good
is there
arena
in this school?
in this area, in this country? Mr. Sahil.
What is the good food is in the house?
What
Very good.
is what
What
is a good friendship in this school?
Very good.
What is the best cultural festival in this town?
Very good.
What is the good what is the good reading room in this town?
What
It's
is
a
a
good
good
reading.
gaming setup in India?
What
Very
is the
good.
time to visit in this town?
Very good. How far is it? Can you please
What
give me some
is
sentence with how far? Yes.
How far you enjoy
Can you
party?
please give me some sentences like this? How far is the hotel? We are using how far for for distance. Okay. Okay, Mr. Mujahid. Yes, can you please give me some sentences like this
How far
for
you
how
take?
far? For distance, we are using how far. How far do you take?
How far is the
Do
workplace?
you take classes?
How far is your workplace? And what else the workplace? We have the word workstation. Okay, workstation. How far
Take
is the
time.
class?
how
Kitni
far
dur hai?
is your house?
How far is your house? Yes.
How far is the place?
Good.
How
Good.
far does the road continue?
How far does the road continue? Very good. How far?
How far is the cash and carry?
Very good.
How far the
How far is the
rotten
Thomas Cook from
apple
here?
will?
How
Very
far is the police station is there?
Very good. How far is the police station?
How
Yes, make
far?
sentences, all
How
of
far
you. How far?
is it? How far is
How
the?
far is the banquet hall?
Very good.
How
Banquet
How
far
far
hall.
is
is the
it from the
electric shop
school
is
to
there?
the station?
Very good.
How far is it
झगड़े
to
नहीं करना, झगड़े नहीं
go
करना.
from the station?
Very good. How far is it from the station? झगड़े नहीं करना. How far is the electric shop? Yes.
How
Try how far you can throw the ball.
Very good. Sahil.
How
How
far
far
is
you
the
can drive the car?
How far can you drive the car?
No matter how
How
far
far
we
can you drive
will
the car?
be very good.
No matter how far we shall be good.
how far from are you from the city? How from are
Very
you
good.
from the
How far are you from the city? Yes.
How
How far?
How far
How
is
far
the
is the
peak?
hotel? How far is the restaurant?
How far is the laptop shop?
Good.
How far is the peak?
take this?
Very good.
how far does the road
Yes.
continue?
Very good. Yes, Nirvan. Yes, Zainab.
How far is the peak?
How far
City.
you
Very
take
good.
the
How far
cycle?
is the feet? Very
Right.
good.
How
Sahil.
far is
can you
your friend's house?
How far is your friend's house? Yes.
how far can you drive without a good brakes?
Very good. How far could you drive?
How far is the bar?
gone?
Very good.
How far does war bring about social changes?
Very good.
How
far?
far?
is
How
it
far is
from
the salon?
Australia to New
How far is?
Zealand?
अरे यार.
New Zealand. How far is Australia from New Zealand?
How
Yes.
far train gets delay?
How far train gets delayed? Very good. Very good.
How far
How
go
far?
train?
How far the train goes? How far the train goes?
How
Yes.
far your memories will go back?
Very good.
How far back can
How-
you trace your family tree?
Very good.
Waiting
Yes.
How far are you waiting for the bus?
How far are you waiting for the bus? No. How long are you waiting
Try
for the
how
bus?
far you can throw.
How far does he go?
Good.
How far?
Yes. How far?
How far does the tradition go back?
I'm so sorry. Yes, Nirvan, are you listening me?
Hello.
Hello?
How far?
Yes, sir.
How
Yeah, yeah. Are
far?
you able to listen me?
Yes, sir. Sir, due to background noises, that's why I'm not able to listen you.
Nothing is over here. Hello?
Sir, no, mic.
Okay.
Due
Are you
to
able to
mics
listen me
are
now?
on, that's why.
Are you able to listen me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Better.
Okay. Can you please give me some sentence like this? It's close to the bus stop. It's close to the jungle. It is
The
quite
film
close.
city
It is
is
pretty. Yeah. The film city is
close to the hill station.
very good.
It's close to meet the rotten apple.
Good.
Farmhouse is close to beach.
Good.
I close to college.
I close to college.
The school is closest to the college.
Good. The school is close to the college. Very good.
How
The
Tennis
school
close
is
is the
close
peak
to.
point?
How close is the peak point? Good.
The home is close to the school.
How close is the waypoint?
Good. Good.
They were meet to close to college.
They met close to the college.
They meet
They met
close
close
to.
to the college. Yes, make sentences.
The
Sahil.
How close your house from the college?
Very good. Mufiz.
the the
close are you
principal
trying?
room is close to the school classes.
Very good. Yes, Miss Safia.
How close are you trying?
How close are you trying? Yes, Mr. Nirvan, Mr. Gauss. Zainab. Miss Zainab.
How close is your grandparents' house is there?
Very good. How close is your
How
grandparents'
close
house?
do you meet my friends?
Very good. Good. Keep up.
Yesterday,
How far near?
How close are
Yes.
you to the winning runs?
Very good. How close are you to the winning runs? All right. How close? How close? Anyone else with sentences with how close?
How close? How the near my house near the house? How close is the mosque?
How close is the mosque? Yes.
How close is your library?
Very good.
How close is the pest control office?
How close is the pest control office? Very good.
How far how far is the school?
How far is
How
the school?
far?
yesterday,
How far is the location of the heist?
Very good. How far is the
How
location
far
of the
the
heist?
people get?
yesterday, yesterday I meet to close to college.
Yesterday I met too close to college.
How far the mosque will ready?
Very good.
How far is the location where you proposed?
Very good.
How
Sir,
far
your
did
connection
you
is
met,
how
sir?
how far?
No, just come closer.
Sir, she is
Yes.
saying you tell how far or how close
How
to make
close and how
sentence.
far? How close?
I
We can say
close
how
to.
close are
How
you? We can
They
say both
close
of
how
them
far is
together.
the hill
to
station?
win the
How
match.
far is
Correct, correct. But just listen to me
how
that we can say, see, how far it is, so we can say how close it is.
How
How-
far is the hill station from our area where you both went?
Very good.
How far is the police station?
Very good. How far is the
How
police
far
station?
is Ansar sir to meet?
Okay. All right. Conversation B is there. I'm just leading
Spread.
towards the next. Yeah.
How
Sahil?
far is city spreaded?
How
You
far is
are
the city
you
spread?
you are really far from your point.
You are really far from your point.
How close time is going?
How far is the time is going?
You're
Good.
really close to your success.
You're really close to your success. All right. Now conversation B is there. Have a look here. Where are you staying? We are staying at an excellent hotel. What's the name of the hotel? The Eastern Hotel. Okay, where are you staying? Okay, who could tell me the difference between stay and live? Mufis can tell
Sir,
me,
stay
or
means
Nirvan can tell me.
sir,
Sir,
stay
what?
means
What's the difference between
sir,
stay
stay
and live?
means temp. Sir, stay means temporary, and live means where we properly.
Very good. Stay is for temporary and live for?
Sir, where we are going to be there for a life.
Actually, we are using for constant place. For a permanent place, we can say.
Ah, yes, permanent. I forgot that word only.
Okay. Yeah. So for permanent place, for constant place, we are going to use the live, and we are using stay for temporary place. Okay. For example, and most of the people are there, you might have seen them. They ask the same question. Where do you stay? Where do you stay? And they are absolutely wrong. They must ask you, where do you live? Rather than asking you, where do you stay? Is that clear?
Sir,
So
where
you are
did from
asking someone,
laptop came?
where did from laptop came? Yeah, the
Sir,
sentence is correct.
I want to ask you where did
Sir,
the
sentence not. I am asking question.
Where did the laptop came from?
Yes, sir. Which?
So I had
Okay,
a doubt
you
between
ask.
stay and live.
Yeah, please ask.
Sir, live means where we permanently live, like, and
I live
stay
in
means
Pune.
temporary. Yeah,
Yeah.
some guys go to places where when they don't have work, they stay in one's other another home. So what do we call them?
Obviously, it is a stay because they are not
And
living
for
for a
ghar
long time.
jamais,
See, that is what they are henpecked. They
Sir,
are
where
called
did from
henpecked.
laptop came that time?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you, my dear. Henpecked husband is what ghar jamai. काम ना धंधा खायला धंधा. That's what ghar jamai in English. Henpecked husband means what? The person who is living shamelessly and doing all the things unnecessarily. So we can say for him, absolutely stay. For ghar jamai, you're going to use there the word stay, not live. Okay? Because it's not his own house. Am I right?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
वो तो खाली
yes, sir.
फुकट में पड़ा हुआ है, right? So we are going to use their stay
Sir,
for
but
him, not live.
permanently,
Then we can say he lives only here. It is up to us. But see, according to grammar, we are not going to see there. We are not going to say there that he is living there. We are going to say that he is staying over there. Okay, yeah. So Mufiz was asking, what is the origin of laptop? Am I right, sir?
Yes, sir.
The first computer made by it was Apple. The company to made computer was Apple. And what was the first computer? Who can tell me? The laptop was there, right? So what was the first computer made by the company? Yes?
Compact.
No, it was Macintosh. It was Macintosh. Macintosh was the first computer which was made by Apple. And the design and the hardware was from IBM. It was from IBM company. And the services were completely from Apple. Hardware was provided by IBM company and the services were from Macintosh and it was what? Apple. So Mac came from there only. अब आप लोग को पता रहेगा Apple का एक चलता है Mac, MacBook, MacBook Pro, So जो Mac है, Mac series Apple की बहुत पुरानी series है. जब they are just renewing it since long time. So it has been what? Macintosh is what Apple's laptop, Apple's computer. So Apple ने सबसे पहले निकाला था computer. And before that we had supercomputers. Now what do you mean
Yes,
by
sir.
supercomputer?
Bigger
That super,
computer.
the biggest computer over there. It was
Sir,
like a
in
complete
computer
group.
lesson that है.
Sir, for that numerical wala, na?
Correct. 0 and 1.
Yes.
They used to just have the numbers over there, 0 and 1.
Yes, sir, binary language.
Exactly. It was in something 1940s something, I could say. Maybe.
Yes, sir. 1940.
Correct. It was what 1940,
Maybe,
1940s they
maybe.
yeah. So 1940s they have invented, supercomputers were there, and the computers were like a computer, means it was like a big hall, and that they used
Yes,
to keep
sir.
the supercomputers. So they were quite huge, and they used to contain only what 0 and 1 language, 0 and 1, 1 and 0. That was what binary language they used to have there, and used to go on DOS as well. Then later on it invented with the DOS. उन लोगों ने फिर बाद में उसको DOS पे निकाला. DOS what? It was for command prompt.
Yes, sir.
आज मुझे मेरा पूरा
QBasic and all
engineering
that.
या आज मुझे पूरा मेरा engineering याद आ रहा है.
Sir, you are engineer student?
Yes, I have done it. Hadoop engineering. So this is what exactly Apple was the first company to make computer, and it was what Macintosh. And before that they have made supercomputer in 1940s. It was huge.
Sir,
And
mini
do you know,
computer also there.
yeah, now they are palm tops as well. And I'll tell you one more thing. What is the origin of this? What do we say? How did this internet invented? Do you know this one? How
Sir, what can you repeat? Pardon?
how did the internet invent? Yes. How did the internet invent? Do you know this one?
No,
Sir,
sir. we
lot of
don't know.
noise is coming. Not able to hear you properly.
Please, all of you, mute yourself. Yeah, I'm just telling you that. Do you know what is the origin of internet and how internet got invented? How internet got invented? I'm asking internet. This is what Nirvan, I was expecting you the moment when you were speaking about internet. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
I was expecting you to define it, the origin of internet and how internet has got invented in the world. Do you know in 1940s, internet
Sir, I
were
had that in my book,
invented in
but I
1940s.
forgot.
So in 1940s, there were world wars. There were what? World wars were going on. 1940s, world wars were going on. At that time, they thought to pass the information. The military battalions were there, and they were about to pass the information. At that time, they invented internet in 1940s. It was the crisis time that they were feeling very unsafe, very unsafe to pass the information from one side to another battalion. And they have invented at that time internet. Otherwise, internet wouldn't have been there with us now. Why? It
Sir,
came because of that invention of that. Why? Because of that world wars. So see, every cloud has a silver lining, as we can say there, that every bad things doesn't mean that it could be bad. It could contain some kind of good things as well. See, as you can see there, world wars were there. People were crying. But due to that world wars, we've got internet. Otherwise,
Yes,
we wouldn't
sir,
have
and
got
so
internet yet
many
now.
luxurious things now.
Correct. And now we are going to just, boom up through this internet as we are having here classes even. So that what internet is inventing. Okay, it was from America, my dear, I think so. Not exactly confirmed by the country, but the battalions were there. They were exchanging their thoughts and their
Networks.
messages. Yeah. So through internet only, they started inventing. Do you know that
Sir,
there was
in
a
our
machine
book,
called Enigma?
sir, our ma'am taught that internet was means invented in 1940s only, not that background story.
Yeah, the story was there that they were about to exchange the words with the battalions. So they used to fear that if the person was at that time when they were writing the letters to submit their what do we say, information there, just to transfer the information. The battalions were there, they were just killing each other, and they were just passing through the information. It was the same, you might have seen that movie was there, Enigma. It was the machine which was cracked by Mr. Alan Turing. Alan Turing was the hero of World War who has saved around 13 million people. Why? At that time, by cracking the code of, by the code of Enigma machine. By cracking the code of Enigma machine. So he was the
Sir,
person behind. Pardon?
what is the mean of Cambridge tutorials?
Cambridge tutorials, actually, see, Cambridge is the university name. It is a city's name. Cambridge is a city's name. Nothing but it's a city name. For example, Pune. Pune is what? Pune is a city name as well as Pune is a university name. Same case. Cambridge is what? A city name in England as well as the university name of England. And it is world's number one university. World's number one university, Cambridge. You can go and you can check it on the internet. And we teach you from that book only. Simple. Nothing else, nothing much more. As you're going to keep the names, it will reflect. All right, let's go for the
Sir?
next one. Yeah.
Sir, do you know when army used to means if they used to go in a long distance and they need to send a message to the headquarters, they used to means type on something and that sound used to be recognized by the headquarter and they used to type that.
It was a machine actually, and it was like a typewriter only, but I don't know exactly
Yes.
the name of that machine. So they just used to listen to that, what do
Yes.
we say, the buttons, and they just used to assume it and they used to type it at the headquarters.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, at that time they did not have the facility of fax. Later on, they got the facility of fax and they started sharing the literally hard copy of the documents. Before, they did not have all these things. It was right. It was a machine. I don't remember the name of the machine. But I'll tell you
Sir,
soon.
today is my chance to speak.
Yes, my dear, you are going to speak there. Don't worry. Now, where are you staying? B, where are you staying? Conversation B, I'm going to start here. Where are you staying? We are staying at an excellent hotel. What's the name of the hotel? The Eastern Hotel. Okay. Can you please give me some sentences like this? Where are you staying? An answer you're going to give. I'm staying. And where did you stay? Where are you staying? Yes, not exactly. मुझे तो मजा नहीं आ रहा इसके अंदर वैसे भी. Alright, we'll see that. Yeah. Conversation C. How long will you be in New York? I'll be there about 2 weeks. Where are you going to stay? I'm going to stay at the Madison Hotel. Okay. Now, how long will you be in New York? I'll be there. I'll be here about 2 weeks. Where are you going to stay? I'm going to stay at the Madison Hotel. Okay. So here, if you see, how long will you be? Now, when do we use how long? Who could tell me this one? How long? When do we use how long? We are using how long for time. For time.
How
For
long
time.
the time going?
Now see, I'll tell you, we are using how far for distance, correct? Same case, we are using how long for time. Can you please give me some sentences like this? How long? For example, I'll give you some sentences so you can make sentences well over here. For example, how long will you wait for me? आप मेरे लिए कितना wait करेंगे? How long will you wait for me? आप मेरे लिए कितना wait करेंगे? Say next, for example, how long do you take to complete the task? आप कितना time लेते हैं task complete करने के लिए? Can you please give me now sentences over here? How long?
How long will you distract me from her?
How long will you distract me from her?
How
Very
long?
good. How long
How
will you
long
distract
do
me?
you come?
How long do you come?
How long mobile take to complete the charging?
Repeat once again.
How long mobile take to complete the charging?
Very good.
How long do you take to reach your home?
Very good.
How long do you travel by the car?
How
Very good.
long,
How long do you
will
travel
it
by
take
the
you
car?
to recover from homesick?
Very good.
How long you will stay with your parents?
Very good.
How long did you recover by COVID-19?
Very good. How long will you recover by COVID-19?
How long you will watch TV?
Very good. How long will
How
you watch
long
TV?
you
did you
will
write
wait?
the book? Complete the book.
How long will you wait?
How long will you be doing?
How long will you study?
How long will you
Sir?
study? कब तक आप study करेंगे?
How
Yes.
long do you waste your time in watching YouTube videos?
Very good.
Sir, what do we call पीठ के पीछे से खंजर चौकना?
पीठ के पीछे से खंजर घोंपना.
हाँ
Means you're betraying. You're talking about betray.
हाँ yes.
और उससे बेस्ट वाला है deceive.
और पीठ पीछे वैसे.
पीठ पीछे ये वही वाला है धोखा देना. पीठ पीछे. Stabbing in the back.
Sir, can you repeat the word?
Deceive.
DC.
See here it is. Stabbing in the back.
Sir, we
सर
can
बोलूंगा
call
मैं कोई
backseat
मेरे
driver
दोस्त को
also.
समझेगा ही नहीं उसको.
ये one shot verb है इसका. Okay, there is a good phrase also. Stabbing in the back. Stabbing in the back.
पीठ पीछे छुरा घोंसना सर.
पीठ पे छुरा घोंपना. You are stabbing in the back.
Yes. Deceive.
Or you can say directly, you are deceiving me. आप मुझे धोखा दे रहे हैं. बेवफा सनम. Continue.
How long it have been we have a chat?
Yes, my dear.
How long it have been we have a chat?
Very good. No, Zainab. Taxi driver is what the person who is unwanted advisor. जबरदस्ती में बजता है ना बिना पूछे उसको हम लोग backseat driver बोल सकते हैं. इसको backseat driver नहीं बोलेंगे.
Yes.
Yes. How long?
How long your pomage is there?
How long you will take for the reply?
How will you take
How
for the
long
reply?
you will eat burger?
How long will you eat the burger? कब तक क्या पे burger खाते रहेंगे? Good.
How long it has been since we have not got any news of COVID-19 vaccine?
Very good.
How long you will watch TV?
How long will you watch TV?
How
How long will you
did
stare at me?
Very good. How long will you stare at me?
How long did you get legless?
How long did you get legless? Yes,
How
others
long
are sleeping. Make sentences, please, all of you. Good.
How
good,
long
good.
do you think that you can range this trophy?
Very good.
How long do you did your graveyard shift?
Very good. How long will you do your graveyard shift? I think
How
someone's
long
mic
you
is
will
really
perfectly-
regretting.
Sir,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Even I am complaining about this since.
My dear Mufiz, I think you are sitting at the wrong place. Can you please sit in the bathroom or somewhere else that I could not see? I could not listen your background noise, or maybe your TV is going on.
No, sir.
But my dear, something is really going on at the backside. So
Sir,
that
I am sitting in a one room only. With closed
सर
door.
कांच खुली रहेगी.
okay, कांच बीज बंद करो दोस्त मेरे. Yes, yes. Can you please give me some sentences with how long?
Out of
How
comfort
long
zone.
How long?
present here?
How long?
Have you present here?
How long will you satisfy your mother with your lies?
How
Ah,
long did you? How long did you? How long did you get over the cloud?
Very good. How long did you get over the cloud? Very nice. Very nice. Yes. How long?
How long you will tell your father that I am going to sleep?
Good.
How long did you do acting of over? You are feeling over the cloud.
Very good.
How long did you meet her?
Very good. How long did you meet her? कब तक आप मिलते रहे उससे? Very nice.
How long did you
Very
keep
nice.
your mic unmute?
Very
How
good.
long this relationship went because she is dead?
Very good. Wow, very good. I could see there are some Majnus in my class. There are some great, Romeo Juliets are in my class that they are, just so going deeper in the abyss in the love, drowning inside the river of jam and honey. Wow, so superb. Amazing. Amazing.
How long did you acting to your teacher? You are brave as a lion, boy.
Very good. Very good. Superb. चलो भाई अभी इससे पहले मैं
How
मजनू हो
long
जाऊं.
will
How
you
long will you survive in
How long
front
will you
of me?
survive? Very good. How long will you survive in front of me?
Face
All
the
right,
camera.
Mr. How long could you face the camera? Very good. Now, Mufiz is going to face the camera as he's going to come on the camera. Faster now. Faster, please.
Yes, sir, coming.
Mufizuddin Siddiqui.
Sir, start.
Cute boy. What's the topic today?
Leisure time.
Oh, leisure time, leisure time, leisure time. Good.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mohammad Mufiz Karnal. I am speaking about leisure time. Leisure has often leisure means the free time when we have not work to do in your jobs, classes, library, in your kitchen, and etc. It is called free time. My favorite my favorite leisure time is to watch mobile and to watch mobile videos of motivations and to watch some kids things to do experiment without fire and my favorite leisure time is to do experiment because it is very small to do because I want to become scientist in future and my leisure time is in afternoon is that to watch brave as a lion experiment to get me very emotional to do that experiment and I love to do experiment because it is my leisure time free. It is my hobby, and my hobby is to my and all have then leisure time. No, someone don't have like my mother and someone's mother don't have leisure time because they do work so hard for me, my father, brother, sister, grandmother, grandfather, etc. We all the children. When I was child, I have leisure time to. I didn't have work because I was child. I didn't go to school. I do not do work. I was to sleep and watch some poem videos and do some exercise with my father at morning. And when my father do exercise, I go on my father's shoulder and I told to my father to pick up me and my leisure time is to in I in my now my leisure time is to make an article and my to make small story and write what happened in my whole day today and I make personal diary because I wrote every day my thing and I make article also at 8:30 because the classes over and to tell something good and get some children emotional about giving all have their leisure time. Someone have to read books because reading book is very knowledge, and it fresh our mind. And thank you.
Good. See, I could say there one more thing. I'll tell you. See, point number one is what there. The moment when you are speaking now, I could see that you're not thinking and you're speaking. Have you made the bullet points over there?
Yes, sir.
That's really great. And you are speaking according to the bullet points, right?
Yes, sir. I make 2 points that I don't know. It is very hard. That 2 points only I see in book, and others I make my own self.
Correct. Exactly. Exactly. I'll tell you one more thing. See, as you're going according to my theories, I really liked it. But one more thing I would like to tell you is what at the beginning, as you were talking about what you were talking
Leisure
about
time.
what leisure time, and that is what about kitchen, about your hall, about some bedroom or not. You shouldn't put there such points. Okay, you can go there directly. Like for example, whatever you do in your leisure time, you can, if you're talking about a leisure time, you can first go, for example, whatever the leisure time you have, as you were talking about the mothers, as you're talking about the people as well. First, you're going to talk about your leisure time in a day, at the weekend, in your vacation. This is what finish. Apart from this, we talk about what other people as well. But this is what at the beginning to give the introduction of leisure time. What is leisure time? This time you have given, just say you're going amazing. Good, keep up here. Keep up.
Thank you, sir.
Inshallah, in future you're going to go the best. I believe so. Take care. Cheerio.
Hear you.
Bye bye,
Sayonara. Have
Chiriya.
a nice day.
Sayonara.
Bye bye.